This video will show you the advantages of producing an annotated bibliography as part of your research and will walk you through the process. Please remember that I have provided detailed instructions for the assignment, which you will find on Blackboard and should already have looked at as part of your work on the assignment. The annotated bibliography accomplishes several things for a college researcher. First, it forces you to do the research in a timely manner. Second, it requires you to read your sources while considering your research questions. Third, it allows you to do your bibliographic references well before you will need them for your works cited page in your research paper. The assignment isn't difficult, but it is technical in its format, so let's have a look at how to go about it. Remember that you are looking for good sources that substantially answer your research questions. If the source won't help you answer your questions, you need to move on quickly to better sources. Let's look at two sources. The first is a book called The Shamans of Prehistory, Trance and Magic in Painted Caves. The second source is a journal article that was found through NC Live on Wake Tech's Library Services page titled Paleolithic Paintings, Evolution of Prehistoric Cave Art. Step 1. Set up a new document in MLA format. First, set your margins to 1 inch on all sides. Then set your spacing to double. Set your font to Times New Roman at 12 point. Insert page numbers and add your last name. Type your heading information and add the centered title, Annotated Bibliography. Step 2. Add your bibliographic references. Our first source is a book, which means we will need to look up how to do the bibliographic reference in the Rules for Writers textbook. Turn to pages 404 through 405 and look at the list of MLA works cited models. Find the listing that matches the source and turn to the indicated page. Use the textbook model to create your bibliographic reference. I've already done this one in advance, so I'll copy and paste it into our document. Our second source is a journal article from NC Live. Find the site link and click it. Select MLA format and copy the reference. I've already done this one in advance, so I'll copy and paste it into our document. Step 3. Add your annotations. Your annotations will consist of three things. First, you will evaluate the credibility of the source. Second, you will summarize the source's content. And third, explain why the source will be useful for your paper. Your annotations will appear on the next line after each bibliographic reference. I've already done these in advance, so I'll copy and paste them into our document. Step 4. Add hanging indentions. Hanging indentions are part of MLA format, and they allow the reader to easily see where each new reference begins and ends. Using your cursor, select your reference. Go to the Line Spacing Command button and select Line Spacing Options. Under Special, select Hanging and click OK. Then select the annotation for the reference and indent it manually using the Indent button. Do this for each reference individually. You will continue in this way until you have added all required bibliographic references. Now you know how to do an annotated bibliography.